When you think of Matthew McConaughey, you're likely to imagine his sun-kissed Texas charm, the trademark catchphrase, all right, all right, all right, or his intense, riveting performance in Dallas Buyers Club *. But behind the laid-back persona and the southern drawl, there lies the story of a man who has carefully evolved from romantic comedy heartthrob to one of the most respected actors in Hollywood today. From his early life in Texas, through his meteoric rise to fame, to the profound roles that won him critical acclaim and awards, McConaughey's journey is a fascinating tale of transformation and resilience. Born on November 4th, 1969, in Uvalde, Texas, McConaughey was the youngest of three boys. Raised in a conservative Christian household, he was taught the value of hard work and discipline from a young age. His father, James Donald McConaughey, a former football player and oil pipe supplier, and his mother, Mary Kathleen, a substitute school teacher, made sure their sons understood the importance of family and faith. Matthew was no exception to this upbringing. At Longview High School, where he was voted most handsome, he wasn't just good-looking. He was an athlete, playing golf and tennis with equal enthusiasm. But while the world around him seemed to have everything mapped out, a local life, a steady job, maybe working in his father's oil pipe supply business, Matthew had a sense that his destiny lay elsewhere. At 18, restless and unsure, he bought a one-way ticket to Australia, seeking adventure far from the small Texas town he called home. For nearly a year, Matthew washed dishes and shoveled chicken manure down under, living a life as far from Hollywood glitz as one could imagine. It was hard, unglamorous work, but the experience clarified something for him: the need for a purpose. He returned to Texas with a clearer head and enrolled at the University of Texas at Austin. Originally intent on becoming a lawyer, his path seemed to be set, until a chance encounter with a book changed everything. The words of Og Mandino's The Greatest Salesman in the World struck a chord deep within him. It wasn't the law that stirred him, it was storytelling. So, in a bold move, McConaughey swapped law school for film, and soon, fate came calling. In 1993, McConaughey found himself sitting in the bar of an Austin hotel, sipping a drink when casting director Don Phillips happened to walk in. One casual conversation later, Matthew was introduced to Richard Linklater, the visionary director behind Dazed and Confused. Initially, Linklater thought Matthew was too polished, too handsome to play David Wooderson, the grungy, carefree older guy who hangs around high schoolers in the film. But after McConaughey grew out his hair and perfected that now iconic southern drawl, he convinced Linklater otherwise. The role was small, but significant. McConaughey's delivery of lines like "all right, all right, all right" became iconic, setting the stage for his future success. From there, McConaughey quickly moved into more serious territory. In 1996, he starred as a young lawyer in *A Time to Kill*, holding his own alongside big names like Sandra Bullock and Samuel L. Jackson. His powerful performance solidified him as a leading man in Hollywood, earning him comparisons to actors like Paul Newman. Hollywood took note, and McConaughey began to land more roles in high-profile films like Contact 1997, Amistad 1997, and The Newton Boys 1998. By the late 1990s, he was a rising star, but it wasn't until the early 2000s that he found his niche: romantic comedies. For much of the 2000s, McConaughey became the go-to actor for romantic comedies, starring in box office hits like The Wedding Planner, 2001, opposite Jennifer Lopez, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, 2003, with Kate Hudson, and Failure to Launch, 2006. These films, while light-hearted and fun, cemented McConaughey's image as Hollywood's charming, shirtless leading man. But behind the scenes, McConaughey was restless. While the rom-coms kept him in the limelight, he knew he wanted more than just the easygoing heartthrob roles. He wanted to evolve. And so, after a string of commercial hits, McConaughey took a 2-year hiatus from acting in 2010, turning down lucrative offers in search of roles with more depth and complexity. McConaughey's return to the screen in 2011 with The Lincoln Lawyer marked the beginning of what would later be dubbed The McConaissance. He shed the rom-com image and began taking on grittier, more serious roles. His transformation peaked in 2013 when he portrayed Ron Woodroof, a real-life AIDS patient in Dallas Buyers Club. The role demanded immense physical and emotional transformation. McConaughey lost 47 pounds for the part and delivered a performance that was nothing short of extraordinary. His dedication paid off. McConaughey won the Academy Award for Best Actor in 2014, along with a Golden Globe, solidifying his place as one of Hollywood's most talented actors. He followed that success with another critically acclaimed role as Detective Rust Cole in HBO's True Detective, a performance that earned him an Emmy nomination and widespread praise for its dark, philosophical depth. In the same year, McConaughey took on the lead role in Christopher Nolan's sci-fi epic Interstellar, 2014, further showcasing his range as an actor. It was clear that the rom-com king had been reborn as a serious, award-winning actor. While McConaughey's career was flourishing, his personal life was also thriving. In 2006, he began dating Brazilian model Camila Alves, and the two quickly became one of Hollywood's most beloved couples. The couple welcomed their first child, son Levi, in 2008, followed by daughter Vida in 2010, and son Livingston in 2012. In June 2012, they tied the knot in a private ceremony at their Texas home. McConaughey is known for his grounded, adventurous lifestyle. An avid outdoorsman, he often speaks about his love for nature, family, and the simple life. His Texan ranch is his sanctuary, where he enjoys spending time with his children, playing golf, and cooking. Despite his fame, McConaughey maintains a down-to-earth approach to life, often stating that he's just a guy from Texas. Like any Hollywood star, McConaughey has had his share of controversies. In 1999, he was famously arrested at his home in Austin, Texas, after police responded to a noise complaint and found him naked, playing bongos, and in possession of a small amount of marijuana. The incident became a part of his legend, with McConaughey later laughing it off and embracing the moment as a reflection of his free-spirited nature. In addition to his acting career, McConaughey has taken on new roles as a professor and author. In 2015, he became a visiting film professor at his alma mater, the University of Texas at Austin, where he teaches a course on screenwriting and production. In 2020, he released his memoir, Greenlights, which became a bestseller, offering insights into his life, career, and personal philosophy. Looking ahead, McConaughey remains committed to finding meaningful projects both on and off the screen. Whether it's taking on more challenging film roles, continuing his work in education, or venturing into politics, McConaughey shows no signs of slowing down. With an estimated net worth of $160 million, McConaughey has firmly established himself as one of the wealthiest and most successful actors of his generation. But despite his fame and fortune, McConaughey has never lost sight of his roots. He remains the free-spirited, easygoing Texan who loves his family, his ranch, and his craft. Matthew McConaughey's journey from rom-com king to Academy Award-winning actor is a testament to his talent, resilience, and unyielding belief in personal evolution. As he continues to reinvent himself and explore new horizons, one thing is certain: McConaughey will always stay true to his mantra of evolving rather than revolving. And in the end, that's what keeps him all right. All right, that's a wrap. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates. See you in next video.